Don't waste your energy trying to convince somebody that you a good person. If you know you showed up love from an open heart, you stood on your word, and whatever you did was wrong or mistakes you made, you was willing to unlearn, undo, and re-implement the correct things, it ain't your job to convince nobody to see the good in you or see the value in you. It's like either they see it or they don't. The people who truly value you don't need no reminders. They don't need you to convince them and re-show them what you did or how you did it or when you did something good for them or just did good, period. They see it, they feel it, they acknowledge it, and that's that. So if you out here trying to convince somebody to see the good in you, the great in you, whether it's somebody you dated, you're dating them, you want to date them in the future, your friend, your best friend, your ex-best friend, or if it's your family member, if it's your mama, it's your daddy, it's your brother or your sister, you fighting the wrong battle if that's what you doing. You wasting your energy, and it's like pouring into a cup with a hole at the bottom. You gonna keep pouring and pouring and pouring, and you ain't finna get nothing back out of it. That shit is a losing game. You over here trying to convince and give something and give a perception to somebody who either don't want to see it or can't see it. Either way, you wasting your energy. It's like this. If somebody looks at you and look at what y'all been through, whether it be family, a partner, or a friend, and choose to only focus on the negative or the things that don't promote a good perception of you, that ain't about you. That's about them. You can't control somebody else's perspective of anything, let alone you. And the thing about it is that it don't fucking matter anyway, because their perspective of you doesn't erase your value. Their perspective of you doesn't erase the good that you did or the way that you showed up. It don't take it away at all. Just because somebody don't know what a diamond is, don't take away from the fact that it's a damn diamond. Just because you can't tell it's a diamond, don't mean it ain't one. What's the point of chasing after somebody that don't see your worth? Go be around people who naturally see it and want to see it and can't stop talking about how much good you did. If somebody want to focus on the bad, all right, maybe they can separate that from the good. But when you get around people that try to erase everything great you ever did because y'all had a bad stretch or y'all had a bad argument or whatever happened, them ain't the people you need to be around. Nigga, you finna wipe out our entire history because of this little section right here? Oh, hell no, get away from me, bro. All I'm saying is the right people won't need to be convinced or reminded. You still need to show up and maintain that thing, that spirit that you got of being a great person that's willing to learn, willing to build, willing to take accountability and all that. But the right people ain't gonna need no convincing, bro. You ain't gotta be like, but I did this and we did this and we did that. You ain't gonna need to do that because the person who value you gonna look at you and know what that is. And if y'all get into a bad spot, they at least be able to separate it. Just because you did this to me or this happened don't mean all the other great things that we experienced together in our friendship or in our family or in our partnership, that don't mean that shit got erased. So this is the lesson. Instead of wasting your energy trying to convince somebody how great of a person you are, how great of a provider you is, how great of a lover you is, how great of a big brother or big sister you is, how great of a son, any of that, go focus on the people who see the value in you already. Go be around them. Go focus on being around the people where the love is reciprocated, where the respect is reciprocated, where the value is reciprocated. Because you at least deserve that. God damn. Now, I'm not saying you can't express yourself. You can get some shit off your chest and you can let people know like, hey, you know, we've been through this and we did that. But after that, after you said your part, after you said your piece, let it go. If they don't see the value in it, if they don't see the greatness in it, then that's on them. Ain't no need for to be fighting for somebody that don't want to be around or that you got to convince that you a great person, especially when you know you gave it your all or willing to give it your all, or you recognize where you went wrong or where they went wrong and you took accountability. Once you done did all those things, anything past that is wasting your energy. Proverbs 4:23 say, above all else, protect your heart, for everything you do flows from it. So don't let people take from you and what you bring to the table and they don't even appreciate it. Your value don't change just because somebody don't see it. Be great. Keep being a positive person. Keep being open-minded and willing to learn and taking accountability. And don't focus on who don't like you. Focus on the people that love you. Don't worry about who hates you and who got something negative to say about you. Focus on the people over here that do care about you and who do see the value. We ain't chasing nothing that ain't chasing us. I don't like nobody that don't like me. I'm not finna be convincing you or nothing. I'm not finna convince you that I'm cool, that I'm great, that I'm a great dad, or that I'm a great mom, or that I'm a great love maker, or that I'm a great son, or that I'm a great worker. If you don't see it, that's on you. And I'm not finna waste my energy showing up doing the nigger monkey dance shuffle and the clown dance to show you, look at me, I'm a great option. Fuck all that. We ain't wasting our energy on that. In 2025 and beyond, we're going to protect our peace, and we're going to show up and be the people that we need to be for ourselves, first and foremost. And then on top of that, I'm going to be a good person and release that energy to the world, because everybody just a reflection of me anyway. Everybody is just a piece of me anyway. So if I treat myself good, the first thing that I'm going to think of when I see somebody else is to treat somebody else good. I'm treating myself with respect and grace and things of that nature. So when I see you, that's my first inclination, is to let me treat this person with respect, because this how I'm even moving anyway. Just because you don't notice I'm a diamond don't mean I ain't one. Somebody gonna realize what this is. This don't matter if you dating somebody, trying to date them, used to date them, your friends, used to be best friends, trying to get back cool, your mama, your cousin, whoever you fell out with. We ain't doing no convincing. I know how I showed up. I know what I did. I know what I was willing to do and what I'm still willing to do. If you can't see that, it's on you, my boy.